You already know BC never claims don't make sense. I'm gonna touch on Master P and Romeo, and basically his daughter who committed suicide, Romeo's sister. Now the crazy thing about this is Master P doesn't seem very remorseful. And anybody that go on Good Morning America, I gotta question you automatically. Gayle King, along with Oprah Winfrey and Dr. Phil and the rest of the people that become, from these same Boule members. It's like that's the first place you go when your daughter passes away. You go do an interview on Gayle King. I just find that number one to just be very, very suspicious. Another thing is, think about it. He literally, in response to Romeo, had his cereal next to him. This dude was trying to advertise, wow, Romeo, all his records. He didn't see no money from being Lil Romeo. But Master P keeps saying, this, that, and the third. There's been plenty of occasions where this man, look how he did Silk the Shocker. Look how he did his other brother. Look how he did his ex-wife. And his daughter, it's just like, come on now. To make sure that my children are safe, even from themselves. That's the privilege of having money. Because flex is not to continuously try to open up a new avenue of income. But I just want you to look at this video that he did um, with Breakfast Club when he brought on there, and he literally said in the next year or two they're gonna be the biggest artists and this, that, and the third. Which you already know that he was using them for a tax write-off and then other things. Let's listen.
Oh man, it's all good.
I got the hookup part two.
At the hookup too, y'all see that? I mean, this soundtrack is about to be crazy. Lacey, King Roy. I mean, this about to be an incredible soundtrack. Young Jeezy, just to name a few. Go on and on and on. Because I feel like, in this game now, nobody give the underdogs a chance. So go to I got the hookup too, movie.com, and the movie gonna be out.
I like what he said. It's like he literally was just trying to promote his movie. He got two artists up there, which I believe is a tax write-off, and then they actually paid and did other exchange of goods to get this press. So I ain't even going there. But we're gonna look at it from the point of view in which the guy that actually it's hilarious if you read the dialogue there. But it's funny though, because all he cares about is promoting his stuff. You look at he literally as I don't even know what that was, knockoff singer or something sitting next to him when he was responding to Romeo. And then he came and apologized to Romeo. If Romeo was wrong, why are you apologizing to him?
June 28th.
The two artists you have with you, what makes you stand next to them? You don't just stand next to anybody.
Nah. So these bosses. So that, like I said, 2019. I don't want to deal with no artists. I want to deal with bosses. I met Lacey doing casting for Get the Bag. It was like I got music. When I checked it out,
he met her doing casting bag because she a gold digger. She even went to casting for Get the Bag. Anything she willing to do to get the bag.
Doing her own thing. I was like, man, she dope. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, here we is now. I mean, let y'all check out her record. It's dope. And King Roy, I mean, dope, man. Real boss. Been on the streets, changed his life. My thing is helping people that did the same thing that I done.
He said real dope. Ain't barely mentioned the man music. Just did the same thing I did. Come on, man. You ain't mentioned nothing. You don't even know this dude. It's very weird and suspicious.
And nobody done it from, where he came from.
Where you from, Roy?
Ohio, Toledo.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you feel the pressure?
He said nobody did it the way he. That Zach was like confused. He was like, "Oh, where this dude? Nobody did it where he from. He just did it because he know where he from either." But that's besides the fact. I just want y'all to take a look at his daughter, have her up there on the screen, and it's just crazy to me that she can have all these issues for so many years, but they even like y'all are fixing my life, all this other crap. Did all these other things with psychologists, psychiatrists. You didn't have all these other people you could have sent her to, and you could have invested a lot of time in her spirituality and truth and guiding her. But it's almost like if you look at any video of him when he talks about his daughter, he doesn't seem that like emotional. It's almost like he's like, oh, me and my family are, you know, this and that, the third. And you kind of like, what? It's empathy. It doesn't really show empathy. It's almost like it's a facade. So it's a weird. But most of these people sell their soul in the street. And this guy paid in the presence of Master P. He literally paid. It's like the girl did the same thing. So pay with other services. I ain't gonna even get into that, but that's really just what it is, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I want to look too deep into this shit. When you look at it from that point of view, these people don't give a fuck at the end of the day. They really don't. You know.